Shure SE535 CL Review, the detail you've been missing and why musicians trust it. You turn up the volume just to catch every detail. An hour later, your ears feel tired. You blame the recording, the app, maybe even your phone. But here's the real culprit. Your earphones are fighting outside noise instead of blocking it, so you crank the volume higher. That quiet ringing after a long listen, that's not normal. Does this sound familiar? Every day, subtle details in your favorite songs are lost. Delicate guitar harmonics, breathy vocals, the space between instruments, all gone. You spend hours in earphones that force you to push the volume dangerously high just to drown out the subway or the office. Your hearing doesn't recover like it used to. A producer friend switched to isolating monitors 2 years ago. You're still wondering why music feels flat. Enter the Shure SE535 CL Professional Sound Isolating Earphones, and suddenly everything clicks. Don't settle for any in-ear monitor. Look for triple-balanced armature drivers and true passive isolation so you never endure hearing fatigue or lifeless sound again. The SE535 CL features 3 precision drivers, a dedicated tweeter for crystal highs, and dual woofers for natural bass that doesn't bleed into the mids. The result? Every layer comes through without cranking the volume. Passive isolation blocks up to 37 decibels of noise, airplane engines, traffic, gym chaos, keeping your music clean at safe levels. The detachable MMCX cable means when it wears out, you replace a $30 cable, not $400 earphones. One session guitarist tried them on a whim during a tour stop. 3 days later, he ordered a second pair as backup. That warm, lush mid-range Shure is famous for, instantly noticeable from the first vocal track. Here's what happens when you actually use them. Immediate result. Plug them in, play a track you've heard 1,000 times, and suddenly catch a backing vocal you never noticed before. Weekly win. Your commute becomes enjoyable instead of draining because you're hearing music, not fighting noise, at 40% volume instead of 80%. Long-term freedom. After 6 months, you realize you haven't considered upgrading once. These work every single day. A drummer using them for stage monitoring has been through 4 tours and 2 cable replacements, yet the earphones remain perfect. An audio engineer uses the SE535 as his reference for checking mixes on the go. They're that accurate. Independent reviewers consistently rank the SE535's mid-range among the best in any IEM under $500, and the 37 decibel isolation beats most active noise-canceling earbuds without batteries or processing. The clear housing reveals the triple driver assembly inside, which is oddly reassuring. After 3 weeks, you stop adjusting EQ settings. The tuning is just right out of the box. Which benefit matters most to you? The isolation that protects your hearing, the triple driver clarity, or the replaceable cable? Comment below. You don't need another pair of earphones that break in 6 months or leave your ears aching after an hour. You need something that uncovers the music you've been missing while keeping your hearing safe. The SE535 CL is widely available, but audiophile-grade gear moves in waves. Stock fluctuates, and certain colors sell out for months. Reviewers, musicians, and daily commuters keep coming back to this model for a reason. Link in description, first one pinned to the top. Your music deserves to sound the way it was meant to. For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.